Kenny's savings is 7 out of 13 of his younger brother, Johnny's savings. Kenny received $55 from their mother. As a result, the new ratio of Kenny's to Johnny's savings became 3:4. Find out how much more money Johnny has than Kenny in the end. Step 1, we need to identify that this question is a before, change, after problem. Let's identify the statements. Kenny's savings is 7 out of 13 of his younger brother, Johnny's savings. This was before. Kenny received $55 from their mother. This is the change. As a result, the new ratio of Kenny's to Johnny's savings became 3:4. This is the after. Having done this, we will draw the before, change, after table between Kenny and Johnny. Step 2. We now need to interpret the key information and tabulate it. From the before statement, Kenny's savings is 7 out of 13 of his younger brother, Johnny's savings. So allocate the units. 7 goes to Kenny, 13 goes to Johnny, and we will input it into the table as follows. Kenny received $55 from their mother, so Kenny's change will be plus 55. As a result, the new ratio of Kenny's to Johnny's savings became 3:4. Allocate out the units again. 3 goes to Kenny, 4 goes to Johnny, and input that into the table as well. Step 3. We now need to identify the scenario. We do this by looking at the change row. We can see that there was no change for Johnny. We can then say that his 13 units before is equal to his 4 parts after. We need to equalize them in order to compare the values first. We do this by multiplying them to the lowest common multiple. To do this, we will multiply the before row by 4, then we will multiply the after row by 13. So 13 times 4 give us 52. 4 times 13 give us 52. 7 times 4 will give us 28. 3 times 13 will give us 39. Having completed the table, we will now proceed to solve this problem. Let's observe the change between Kenny's before and after. From 28 units, he increased to 39 units. There was a change of 39U minus 28U, which is 11 units. This 11 units came from the $55 that he received from his mother. We can then say that 1 unit is 55 divided by 11 to give us 5. Now that we know the value of 1 unit, we can identify the objective. Find out how much more money Johnny has than Kenny in the end, which means that we need to compare the differences in their after row. Johnny has 52 units, Kenny has 39 units. The difference is 52U minus 39U, 13 units. This 13 units would just be 13 copies of 5. That will give us 65. So Johnny has $65 more than Kenny in the end.